Hi everyone and welcome to Homerino Collectibles, where today we're going to be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Captain America Civil War movie Falcon. As you can see, this figure comes packed with accessories, so let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the box, where we get a nice big image of the figure and a small bio right up there at the top. So let's just go ahead and get this thing open and take a closer look. And here is Falcon out of the packaging, and this figure is such an amazing sight to behold on a shelf. I'm definitely having this up on a flight stand like you see here. This is just resting on an SH Figure Arts flight stand. Unfortunately, there is no hole in the back or anything when it is like this, so you can't just directly plug a stand into him that you already have. So a cradle or something like this is definitely a better way to go. Just look at how big those wings are. That is a 12-inch wingspan, and they're actually curved, as you can see. So if they were straightened out, it would be more along the lines of 13, and that is absolutely fantastic. It looks absolutely amazing. Literally everything on this guy is completely newly sculpted just for this figure, so that's awesome. Now, both of his hands are actually sculpted as trigger finger hands, so you definitely could give him a couple of weapons and make him look awesome. It just does suck a little bit that he didn't come with any, but I can excuse that because he does come with, you know, a decent amount of plastic to add to him anyway. So he actually comes with his wings that are connected to the backpack, and you can take it all off as one piece, so you can have him without a backpack. The wings actually plug in there and there, so you can actually just plug in one hole and attach that to his back and have them up and stuff, and you can kind of rest them up on his back like so. So you can have him flying with his arms forward and have the wings like so if you really wanted to. It's just, if you have him down like this, they're going to rest much easier. If you have it like this, they're going to want to just droop back down. And then we also have the Red Wing accessory. So right here, obviously Red Wing in this Civil War movie, this modern era, is a drone, not a Falcon. And the reason that you can take this piece off, because this doesn't really do much on its own, it's just to show that it's not there on the backpack. Because it actually comes with a separate Red Wing that is all opened out, so there's the comparison between those two right there. And this looks pretty cool. Would have been nice if it came with its own little stand or something, because as it is, there's just no way to hold it up in the air. But it's a fantastic thing to play with. Taking a closer look at the figure, the goggles are done really nicely, so is the facial hair. I think that the sculpt overall definitely does give a good character likeness to the actor. This red right here, the darker out of the two reds, in places it does overrun the line, and in places it's just, you know, not enough has been applied, as you can see right here. So there's a little bit of sloppiness there, but apart from that, everything else is absolutely awesome. We actually get the painted brown right there for the fingers, so they're not just all black gloves. The fingers are showing. That's awesome. And as for the articulation, the head actually looks pretty far up on that hinge, so you can get him looking straight forward for flight poses. Very nice. And it goes down, left and right, and we have a tiny bit of pivot there. Shoulders come out to the side and go all the way around. Rotation if by the arm, double jointed elbows, rotation and a hinge at the wrist. We have a decent ab crunch, rotation at the waist. The hips come out far enough. Forward and back is okay. They rotate at the thigh right there, double jointed knees, and then the feet go up and down and have a really good ankle pivot. And as for a size comparison, here he is standing next to Captain America and the Winter Soldier, both Civil War figures. So you can see that he actually stands just over 6¼ inches tall. Cap is just a little bit taller, which is nice, and then Bucky is even taller still. He is in big boots and everything after all. These characters look absolutely fantastic next to each other, and the Falcon is just an amazing, purely unique sculpt. Sure, it does suck that the wings are not articulated. I would have really liked a hinge somewhere in the middle part right here, maybe just so that you could bring them up separately or something, or even fold them down, or even come with a separate set of wings that you can actually turn into that kind of shield that he uses. That would be really awesome. Or if they were actually kind of flexible like a rubber and had a wire going through them, and you can actually bend them round to actually, you know, form the shield on his back and stuff, that would be absolutely epic. I think that all three of these figures are definite must-haves if you enjoyed Civil War. Sure, we've got Winter Soldier before, but it is a nice figure. Cap is just a straight-up repaint, so if you have a previous version, maybe you could pass on that. But this Falcon, if you enjoyed Civil War and you collect Marvel Legends, this is definitely a must-have. It is one of Hasbro's best action figures to date, period. Marvel Legends or not. So, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like. And if you want to see more pictures of anything else from my collection, check out my Instagram. It's Homerino123 and the link is in the description below. And for more Marvel Legends reviews, go ahead and subscribe. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.